So let's get into content, right? So a lot of people saying, the work is watered down. Schools aren't the same. But you gotta understand, right? You got 20 to 30 kids in a class. The statistics are that 32% of students are on grade level in math, right? 28% are on grade level with reading. So 3 out of 10 students basically are on grade level. So at a class of 30, that's 9 out of 30 kids are on grade level, right? So you really can't give everybody the same work because they won't be able to do it. So it puts teachers in a position to have to over scaffold, over differentiate. And then, right, now with group work, you may have to make 3 versions of the same worksheet, but one's going to be scaffolded heavily, one's going to be mildly scaffolded. Let's say you got a 10 question assignment. The grade level student may have 10 questions. The approaching grade level student may have 6 questions, the same questions, but reduced questions with it mildly scaffolded. The student that is below grade level or very below grade level may have maybe 4 or 5, right? And it is heavily scaffolded with hints, vocabulary, the question underlined for them, just so that we can give these students a fighting chance to even get through the assignment without the teacher basically doing it for them. Because if you like the outside say, hey, challenge them, but y'all not in the classroom seeing what's going on. If you got a kid that's in 6th grade that's on a 4th grade level, they're not going to be able to do that work. If you can't multiply or divide fluently, you're not going to be able to simplify or add and subtract fractions in 6th grade because you don't have that foundation. If you're not able to fluently add or subtract 1 to 10, you're not going to be able to add, subtract, or multiply, divide fractions, because adding and subtracting fractions, unlike denominators, you got to find the LCM and the GCF. Multiplying and dividing fractions, you got to be fluent multiplication and division, and then simplifying and then turning a mixed improper fraction to a mixed number, you got to be good with long division. You learn that in 3rd or 4th grade. If you're not good with that, you can't turn an improper fraction to a mixed number. So there's a lot of certain things blocking these students from being able to complete an assignment individually, which is put teachers in the position to have to over scaffold, differentiate, to be able to get them to do that on their own. And scaffolding and differentiating lessons take forever on top of the lesson plan. So when people say the work is watered down, it's not watered down. It's just that we're trying to give students a fighting chance to be able to complete that work. It's a lot, and then it puts a lot on the students that are above grade level or at grade level, because these students in group work are pretty much doing the work for them. They're like the second teachers. So those students struggle. Those students don't get better because the teacher is spending so much time on the students that are below grade level, helping them. So the student that's above or at grade level is only digressing, and the teachers that are overcompensating for those below grade level students are burnt out. So this is the problem with education, the structure of the classes, and it's due to the fact that so many students are getting pushed along, which puts teachers in this position. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. I just want y'all to understand that dynamic of what's going on right now in education, which is another reason why a lot of teachers are leaving.